On this vote, the yeas are 228 and the nays are 206. The motion is adopted.
The House just passed the $1 trillion bipartisan stimulus bill. Hey, what's up everyone? My name is Kevin No, and in this video we'll be breaking down the $1 trillion stimulus bill. We'll go over what's on the bill, how they are planning on funding the bill, and how much the bill will add to the federal national debt deficit. So without further ado, let's get started and let's hop into this video. $110 billion will go towards improving the nation's road, bridges, and other major projects. $39 billion will go towards monitoring public transportation, improving access to the elderly and people with disabilities. This $39 billion will also repair more than 24,000 buses, 5,000 rail cars, and improving thousands of miles of train tracks. $66 billion will go to Amtrak to improve safety and to modernize the rail route from Washington, D.C. to Boston. $65 billion will go towards the country's broadband infrastructure to ensure that every American has access to the Wi-Fi that they need. It will also provide a grant where 1 in every 4 American households is expected to qualify for this grant. This grant is to allow them to pay $30 a month for internet. $65 billion will go towards improving the nation's electric grid and making sure everything is good and no power outage in the future, or to try to reduce as much as possible. $21 billion will go towards removal of soil and pollution from the water, similar to what Mr. Beast is doing with Teamseas. I'll leave a donation link down below, so feel free to click on it and donate some money. $15 billion to making sure that the nation is emission-free, with $7.5 billion making sure there is a network of electric chargers for electric cars, and another $7.5 billion towards emission-free school buses and ferries. With $55 billion to make sure that there is clean drinking water, this will go towards replacing lead pipes and service lines. And $25 billion to help with project backlogs, as right now airports are struggling with $115 billion in project backlogs. This $25 billion will help modernize American airports. And finally, with $11 billion going towards road safety, to improving highways to reduce crashes and fatalities. This bill is to focus on the safety of pedestrians and cyclists. I hope with this $11 billion, everyone can stay safe. The U.S. national debt is approximately $29 trillion, and this bill is expected to add around $350 billion to the national debt. $350 billion is a small portion of what $29 trillion is, but our national debt is something that we need to keep an eye on. Besides adding to the national deficit, they also plan on paying for this bill by utilizing unused COVID funds, which is approximately $200 billion. They also want to delay a Trump-era rule on Medicare, which should also bring in another $50 billion. $30 billion from applied information reporting from cryptocurrency, $60 billion from just economic growth over the next 10 years. They also hope past and future sales of wireless spectrum will generate $87 billion. I hope this bill will improve and help the American community. I also hope this bill will improve the life of everyday citizens. Thank you for watching. If you find any useful information in this video, please press the like button and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.